Yo, man. What up, man? Let's talk about it, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, the good, the bad, the ugly, man. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me turn this down a little bit. I see everybody in the chat. I'm about to drop the link right now. We got hey Brent, you didn't get kicked out, bro. I went to another channel. Ugly win. Drop the link, course on. I got you right now. Lisa, CC, another 30-10 game. Fire. Paige smoking it up right now. Another ugly win. All right, I'm gonna drop the link right now. You guys can pull up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat right now. Hit that like button too, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get to it. The block, AB and CC played great. Yeah, man. We're gonna get into it all right now. Everybody hit that like button for me. Before you come up off in here, hit that like button. The link is in the chat. 81 people in here, 15 likes, man. Come on, man. That's disrespectful. 81, that's disrespectful, man. 81 people up off in here. I got 15 likes, man. We got to get them likes up to at least 25, man. They said Kelsey Mitchell, 19 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Hey, Kelsey, you didn't see the game, bro. She almost lost us the game, bro. You didn't see the game, bro. You didn't see the game. She almost lost us the damn game, and all she had to do was catch the ball, bro, and hold the ball. She tried to go score, and the ball went out of bounds. We went into overtime. We don't even go into overtime. We went for Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? You better go watch the highlights, man, or rewatch the game or something. Crash out. Angel Reese, 17, 22, 0 from 4 from 3. Marquesa, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. There is no reason Billings should be starting over Hines. I agree. Paige might get 50 tonight. I don't give a damn what Paige do. Hit the like and subscribe button. Angela, what's going on? Hey, Brent. I got Ocean Stacks. I got Maria. I got Breezy. I got J-Dub. I got Private Nobody and Jeff, man. We about to not talk over each other one at a time, man. Hey, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to start up top. Brent, what's up with you, man? What's up with you, man? The good, the bad, the ugly. What we starting at, man? Brent.
Yeah, you can't hear me?
I can now. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah, repping that Fever jersey number 7, Big AB. I know she ain't had a perfect game, but the good, I'm going to say, obviously, hold on, let me mute my TV. Obviously, the good, AB and CC, man. I mean, bottom line, you know what I'm saying? 34 and 32, 50% shooting by AB, right at 50, 45, whatever for CC. She only shot 6 threes. She got half her points at the free throw line. If she was going to the hole like that against New York, it wouldn't even have been an issue. She shot 0 free throws against New York, man. So, I mean, I know what you were saying before about what you feel like was her best game. I feel like this was her best game. I'm going to keep it real, man, because she was downhill. She was aggressive. She was getting to the rim. You know, she was good from 2, and she had 15 free throws. So that's the good. The bad for me, just the defense, man. I mean, we can't give a team 26 points above their average, man. This team sucks, bro. This team sucks. They suck. Camila Cardozo is another South Carolina girl. Me and my wife went to Chicago last week. Y'all remember? We were in the house. when Minnesota came in there and destroyed them. And I mean, I know who Minnesota is, but I'm saying they left no question. And that's what I'm saying, that us as a team, we leave too many questions. I mean, we were up 19. You should have beat them by 40 and kept it moving. And we didn't do that. So that's my bad.
All right. Ocean Two Stacks, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up with you, man?
Well, the good, obviously, the first quarter. I That was literally one of the best quarters that CC played. And the whole game. I agree with the caller before, Brent. I think this was her best game. 32 points, 10 assists. She should have had 15, 16 assists. I did kind of see in the first quarter, I just don't understand why they don't make adjustments. I like, that's the bad, the adjustments. I don't like it at all. I do like that CC took it in and went to instead of shooting the threes, she went in and took it straight to the basket. I think she needs to add more of that. But I kind of, I'm never, for now on, I'm only gonna bet the money line on Indiana Fever. They have killed me every game, every time, and it's just because they win the game. But you couldn't beat this. They literally gave their commissioner cup. It's gone. There's no way. I highly doubt that they'll be able to because of the point differential. Does anyone know if Atlanta won?
I don't know.
New York won.
New York won? All right, yeah, it's over.
Atlanta and Atlanta?
New York played Atlanta, yeah.
And
So,
Atlanta? They beat them in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey. So that's all you got is the.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you more looking at it from a betting standpoint. I'm looking at it from like a fan, like a.
Well, a fan, they got the W. A fan, so like, I do want to make a comment on the last time I couldn't get on and with Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell is a great player. She's a great player, but Kelsey Mitchell's in year 9, dude. Year 9, she just got to 5,000 points. Caitlin Clark's gonna get to 5,000 points probably year 5. Like there's no comparison. We need to stop this, like, who's better or who's this. Like, they're on the same team. I do notice that they don't really pass the ball to Caitlin Clark. I mean, Boston does occasionally, but Kelsey Mitchell, she really does not pass the ball to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark had a couple wide open threes that she could have got hit. Nobody, not Lexi, nobody.
All right. I got you. Breezy, what you thinking, Breezy? I want to get into after everybody go around, what could have been done differently as far as because somebody said in the chat right now, ever since the meeting, CC been playing a lot. CC played a lot this game, bro. So
yeah,
we're gonna get into the coaching part about it after this, but I want to know what they could have done differently and all that. Breezy, what's up with you, man? The good, the bad, the ugly.
Hey, what up, Junkie?
What up?
Yo, hey, bring it back to me. Give me 1 second.
All right, I go to J Dub.
What's up, fellas? What's up, Courtside? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So the good, I really like this. I think for the past maybe one, I think it's maybe the second or third game. I really like CC playing the whole first quarter. I feel like that allows her to get more to her rhythm. It allows the team ever since she's been playing the whole first quarter, the team has been jumping out to a big lead, double-digit lead. I think for the past maybe 2 or 3 games. So I like the rotation. Play the whole first quarter, bring it back in. At the 6-minute mark of the second quarter, let her just rock out. The good, I seen more pick and roll this game. I think that's. I think we got to go with Aaliyah and Caitlin as just our engine, like how we always reference to at the end of 2024, the second half of the season. I like the offense. I like what they did. And I don't know, man. I really don't know if I think it's a roster issue. The reason they keep on giving up the big leads. I think the second unit. I think it's hard for them to keep that rhythm, up pace tempo. I think we got limited scores out on the bench. I think it's more of a roster thing. I think this is gonna be an issue the whole season. Us jumping out the leads and us not being able to maintain it. But the defense, it is what it is, man. Taylor just got hot. It wasn't really. I didn't really see anything crazy. She just got hot. She couldn't miss. So I like the game, man. I like what Leah and Clark did. If they can just keep this up, if Stephanie White won't get in the way, and she let them do their thing, and have have Kelsey Mitchell lead the second unit, I think we'll get something going here.
I like that take.
Oh shit. Hey, hold on real quick, man. Hey, hold on. Okay, I'll go to private. It's on you, bro.
You got breaking news?
Somebody been asking me for this, and somebody just told me they finished it. I wanted to show you guys. This is gonna be on the website. Hold on, let me ask them. Go ahead, private. It's on you.
Okay, I came in towards the middle of the final quarter, and I see that when Stephanie White tries to put the ball in Kelsey's hand at the end is not a good move. The ball should be in Caitlin's hand because she's a better ball handler and a better decision maker. They just made it out by the skin of their teeth early on to get that tie. And the game was actually over. Other than that, I have to give Stephanie White credit for playing.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa,
I have to give her
whoa.
credit for.
What's going on here?
I'm trying to be fair. I call it the way I see it. I could be wrong when I see it, but I do call it as I see it. And she gave
Hey,
Caitlin.
who is that in private spot? Is that private?
That's
Yes,
private.
that's him. That's him. No, she gave her more time, gave her more latitude. And remember, she said, because I heard early on that this game was supposed to be more to Caitlin Clark, and that came from Stephanie White's mouth. I didn't believe it, but looking at the score, it looks like they did. But I came in late, so I give credit where it's due, but I still think she should be gone. I'll rest it there.
I got you. Hey, before I go to the next person, hey, I know a lot of you guys, especially I think it was Ray's, been asking me when it's gonna be up on the website. I'm gonna have this up on the website tomorrow. You said you've been asking me for the poster of McCowan. I got it right here. So, Jeff, I know you don't like this, Jeff. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But I think Ray, is it Ray been asking me?
Oh,
The
I ain't
posters.
studying that.
The posters will be coming, man. I got the poster. This is the first posterized picture coming, man. You gonna put this on your
That's a
wall, man.
lie. That's a lie, man. She
Hey,
didn't
I don't
even
want to hear it, man.
She didn't
Hey, I
see
don't
it
wanna
in
hear
her
it, man.
face.
I
Quit
wanna
putting
hear
that
it, man.
fake stuff up there, man.
Hey, that's what
You
it
know
look
she
like
wasn't
to me.
nowhere around her when she
Hey, that's
shot
what.
that ball.
Hey. Maybe not the last one. Maybe not the last one, but one of them was shit. It looked like this, man. Hey, so this will be on.
There was a poster in this game.
Hey, this ain't. I don't know. This ain't Photoshop, bro. And I can, hey, can't you upload stuff and they tell you if it's Photoshop or not? It tell you, right? I mean,
Yeah.
not it's Photoshop, not AI, man. My bad. It's Photoshop, not AI. But yeah, man, it's gonna be on the website tomorrow.
I ain't ordering it.
Hey,
You did that shit on purpose, didn't you? You did that on purpose.
It's all right. Don't get mad at me, Jeff. Hey, Sean,
I'm
what's
not.
up? Hey, Sean, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on? How y'all feeling, fellas?
How you doing, bro?
We good, man. The
What's the
game,
good, the bad, the ugly, man?
the good in this game, man. CC, AB, both of them having their double doubles. What AB had like 32 and like 12 or something like that. CC 30 plus points, 10 assists. I like the fact that, to what J-Dub said, to attest to what he said, like Tatum played the entire first quarter, which allowed her to get into a rhythm. When she was in the game felt like it was in control. Even in that little instance where Ty Harris came into the game for Caitlin when she came in, like she sort of like toned things down, and the offense didn't really stagger. I like that. I like the fact that when AB was in the paint, she was attacking, really aggressive. Same thing with Cece when she went 1 for 6 from 3. But what I liked is that she was, driving to the paint, not being afraid, taking her shots. She was actually getting calls. She made every shot she had to make at the charity stripe. And my personal MVP of the game, this is just my personal MVP, Myisha Hines-Allen. From a defensive standpoint, physicality standpoint, she made her presence felt. She imposed her will on defense. Whenever she left the game, you felt it. You can tell that they needed her presence there, especially when that girl, Sydney Taylor, decided to go off and she got hot. I said, they need her presence in the game because she was just bringing it when it mattered most. That block on Lil Miss JC Sheldon, man, like you felt the energy in the crowd. That was dope to see. She was high in the plus minus. I think the highest out of any member on the team, let alone the bench. So I like that. Kelsey getting timely buckets. She didn't really have a great shooting night, but when we needed a basket, she made it. That little turnover there, I didn't like it, but I just felt like that, Stephanie again made the wrong choice, giving the ball to Kelsey when she should have just gave it to Kaylin to ice the game. So that was a poor decision on her part. Now the bad.
Hey, hold on real quick, Sean. I don't mean to stop you, but 2 things. Hey, Sir K, I like to see more of Cece and Raven on the floor. I would too. I like that lineup. You know what I mean? They went to it in what game was that? Was it the Valkyrie game when they went to it first? I think it's the first time I really seen it a lot. I think it was the first Valkyrie game. But I agree with you, Sir K. I love that lineup. Another thing you was gonna say, Sean, check this out. I don't disagree with what you said about the give it to Kaylin to ice the game. But what do you usually do? What do you usually do at the end of the game when you know they got a foul and you're going to the free throw line as a coach? You usually put your best free throw shooters in the game, right? You know what I'm saying? They had their best free throw shooters in the game. She just made a mental mistake, bro. She trying to score. All you gotta do is catch the ball. That's it.
Yeah, and dribble it.
Bro, you could have caught the ball and just wrapped up. You didn't have to do nothing.
I know. For some weird reason, everybody's turning into De'Aaron Fox all of a sudden. It's weird. People don't have in-game awareness. It's getting out of control. I saw that whole game, man. The city was crazy. Shout out to the Knicks. But man, and to me, the bad in this game was when
bad. Come on.
That whole second, what was that? What was it? That whole second quarter or third quarter, we gave up 39 points, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes now most of that was Sydney Taylor she just got hot. But when Camila Cardoso left the game, I got to give credit to Tyler Marsh. They decided to go small. And when they went small, it allowed them to play quick and they took advantage of it. And bro, we do a terrible job at covering the gaps on the second level. And almost every play in that quarter, they saw the lane, they took it. They saw the lane, they took it. That's on Stephanie not making any adjustments, not switching up. Like I mentioned before, she, in the game against what was it, the last game that we had, I felt like she was a little too predictable within her play set with a lot of stagger screens, a lot of 5-out screens, and it allowed the other team to get comfortable. And when they went small, they said, oh, she's not going to make adjustments, so let's take advantage of that hole that's right there in the paint, and we're just going to attack. And that's exactly what they did, even when they weren't making free throws, with some of their shooters. So they made that adjustment. But I got to give Stephanie a little bit of credit here. When Myisha Hines-Allen, when Myisha Hines-Allen came in the game, I said, bro, bring her back in the game because her presence needed to be felt. The defensive presence was there. When she got back in the game, everything shifted. Everything got back under control. It allowed Kaylin and AB to free themselves up, play their games. And I know we could have won the game in regulation. We should have won the game in regulation. But I like the effort that we showed in overtime. We didn't quit. Shout out to Lexi Hall too. Even though she was missing some shots, she was putting in some effort too. Eating up some fouls, doing what she normally does. The stuff that you don't really see in the stat sheet. Right. So yeah, there's some good and there's some bad. Stephanie still has to do a lot better with her substitutions, knowing when a team is noticing when they're getting comfortable within her defensive scheme set. Because if she doesn't do that, she's going to get eaten up every time by the even better teams. Let's say a Dallas who's playing well, or New York with their physicality, or even Minnesota, the way they're playing on fire. And with Cheryl Reeves, you can't play that. With Becky Hammond, you can't play that. And Natalie Nakase has been proving herself. So there's some stuff that she has to improve upon with this team. With because I think we played 10 players tonight. I think we went 10 deep. So there's some things that she has to improve upon. Look at the tape. With what she has in terms of effort. Hines-Allen, to me, she earned her opportunities. I hate to say it, and I love Billings to death, but Shorty's got to sit. She's got to sit. It's time.
The biggest.
Yep. I agree.
The game
Yeah,
ball,
it's just time.
If it was up to me, the biggest asset we had on the court today wasn't even on our team. It was the other player coach. That girl come in here and score 25 points in 11 minutes. You go put her on the bench. She needs to be fired.
Hey,
Bro,
I got a confession.
She had 25 points
in 11 minutes.
in 11 minutes, bro.
In 11 minutes,
She was
yeah.
9 for 10 from the field, and then you go put her on the bench. Appreciate you.
And then when she came back in, she was cold.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, that happens.
You,
Hey, so that's proof that it ain't just Stephanie White that does that.
I didn't see the whole game.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got a confession. Fire, dude. And
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. She had 25 points in 11 minutes, and she only missed one shot. She was 3 from the 3-point range. She was 9 for 10 from the field goal, and she was like 4 for 4 from the free throw line or something like that, bro. And he took her and put her on the bench.
He shut her down.
Oh,
and then she came back and was cold.
Hey, thank you. Because she was taking.
I got a confession.
Hey, private. She was playing musical chairs. They brought Raven in to check her right to the hole bucket. CC right to the hole bucket. She was out there dancing on them, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
I just want to say this to close, because I know they have a game, I believe, on Saturday. At home, I got against Connecticut.
Yes, in Connecticut. No,
yeah,
the Connecticut or Toronto.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Connecticut.
I think it's Connecticut.
Okay. Then Toronto, then it's Atlanta twice, right?
Stephanie, her staff, and Caitlin, they're gonna have to sit. They're gonna have to spend a lot of time, at least for tonight, in that film room, because what happened tonight, because that team over there, with the exception of Brittany Griner, they play small and they got a way better point guard than Layla Lacan. She's nice. They can't do this stuff again. If they do that, that young team, they're gonna try and steal one. So it's a winnable game. They should win this game. It shouldn't even be a problem. We were up 19 and we didn't put our foot on their necks, because we got to do that. We got to do that to them.
I got a confession about that.
They took Atlanta to the fourth quarter.
Hey, hold on real quick, though. But Sean, why do you think that is, though, brother?
I think because like I mentioned, to me it's twofold. When Kaylin comes out the game, when the engine comes, when she's not in, I just feel like at times when she's not in the game, it's a little bit it's tough for her to adjust. Even though you have Kelsey on the floor to dribble the ball up and create off the dribble, it's her not having enough defensive schemes or adjusting. When the other team sees that, they're not going to adjust, to their sets, it allows them to get comfortable within the defensive sets. It happened with Washington, and it happened again tonight when they went small. So
most of the time, what people always say, the internet, everybody says they lose a lead when Caitlin go to the bench. Caitlin played down in the whole game, bro.
Yeah. But that's part of it. But it's definitely not really making the adjustment with the defensive sets when the offense gets comfortable within it. She has to recognize that quick. When they went on that, what was it, a 6 or 7-0 run? To me, I'm calling the timeout when they scored 3 baskets in a row. She waits till 4 or 5 in a row. I'm no, you got to know when to cut momentum off quick so they could slow it down. And then and I don't know what it is.
Adjustments are really bad.
I know they do it a lot in baseball now. They allow you to have a tablet to see what it is that you do wrong at the play, what is for pitchers and for hitters. Why don't they have that for the offensive coach or the defensive coach on the floor, to see what it is that they need to see from all angles so they can make the in-game adjustments that are needed. This way, this doesn't happen again. So they could stop the bleeding when need to. So that's just my take on it.
Let me know when I can go.
Hold on real quick. They said Sean is preaching, and they said Fever ticket. Hines Allen was big for us tonight. Go Fever. Yeah,
give it a game ball. She deserves it. As much as I love CC and AB, they stepped up. I just felt like Hines Allen's presence on defense. If it wasn't for her, they don't shine.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I got a quick confession. I just want to see if I'm the only crazy one or not, because I think I am.
Go ahead.
Hey, when CC started off for the past couple games, I thought this. When she started off hot in the first quarter and they started blowing the team out, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be hoping the other team make the game close so CC can play a lot of minutes.
I did that today.
I'll be afraid. Hey, I'm trying to say, am I the only one think like I'll be afraid?
Somebody said that.
J-Dub likes to live on the edge.
I just want to make sure I'm not the only crazy one. I be wanting to see CC go off, man.
Hey,
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. A little adversity doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
listen,
You know,
check
look at
this
the
out.
Knicks, man. You saw that, man. Like they were down, like what, 29 with 9:51 left in the third, and I saw that comeback, and I was like, dog, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Hey, check this out, Ryan. We were live watching the game. They were blowing the team out. We were talking about all kind of other stuff. Music. We was talking about.
We were acting fools.
We looked up. It was down 3.
Yeah. We wasn't even talking basketball at that time. I don't think.
Damn.
Hey,
I guess you, man. We should have won that game. We should have blew them out by to Brent's point, we should have blown them out by 30. Like we had them. So
Maria.
Taylor was the difference. If they didn't have Taylor, they wouldn't have won in the first.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, private. Like Steph has to make those adjustments. If she gets comfortable within those defensive schemes, again, even Connecticut, like their young team, they're hungry. They're gonna want to see if they could get a win. So he's got to make those adjustments.
Hey, Maria, what's up, Maria? It's on you, Maria.
Hello, kids. How's everybody doing? Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, everyone in the panel.
Hey, Maria.
Hey, before I say anything, did you guys see Stephanie White at the Spurs game yesterday? She was actually coaching the Spurs.
No.
She was coaching. She was coaching
That was
the
pretty
Spurs.
good.
We saw how that. How that worked out, my man.
You had me there for a second.
She couldn't learn her lesson, huh?
Hey, I am so sorry. I just couldn't resist. Anyways, on this game, and where's Pete, by the way, talking shit in the other room?
Hey,
Didn't get a chance to respond to him.
Hey, Ray, dog walk. Hey, listen, I had a whole thing made for the dog walk today, and I came. It's gonna be on the website tomorrow, but I couldn't even use it tonight. But
So
you don't need to put that poster though on your website.
I'm gonna show you right here. I'll put it up real quick.
You don't put that other poster.
You don't need to put it on there.
And he don't need to put that other poster on there. No.
I had this.
Damn. Save that for later.
Don't torture Jeff.
It's gonna be on the website. It's gonna be on the website. Have some shit coming soon, man. Hey, but go ahead, Maria. I'm sorry.
That's nice. But okay, good thing they won. This is not attainable. We cannot play like this. We cannot win like this. I remember the last conversation before this game, right? In your last stream, folks were talking about, oh yeah, it should be a cakewalk. Yeah, it should be this. It should be that. That seems to be the ongoing theme. And then these teams come back and it's too close for comfort. We're still blowing bunnies. It's a game of points, right? And one or two of those bunnies that we're blowing would give us a little bit of a wall there, to stay ahead. And yes, I totally get it that players are human. They're not going to make every shot. However, we're blowing easy layups. I'd rather them, if they're not sure-footed in the paint, I'd rather them just go ahead and make the shot and take the chance with either making it, getting fouled, or both, right? But some of these bunnies that they're blowing is not good. And I can't personally say I'm comfortable with any game coming up. If this is the worst coming from the sky, I hate to say it, but we're going to kind of get our asses whooped when the big girls come and play.
Hey, hold on. I gotta say something real quick because I think
I want to add to that after you.
Hey, let's listen real quick though. I gotta say something too though because I think we might be overreacting a little bit because didn't the Sky just play the Dream a couple days ago? Right?
Yeah, and the game was close until the fourth quarter. They just ran out of gas.
It was a close game, so it's not like they just. Isn't Atlanta a good team? Right? Atlanta's a good team.
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard Angel had a solid game apparently.
Bro, they had a close game with them. They had a close game with them, so I think we kind of might need to put the more respect on.
But see the difference, courtside. The difference, bro, is that when they played Atlanta, it was 87-78.
Low scoring.
We gave up 106, bro.
Now, what I
That's
want
the
to say,
difference.
Yeah, and it's not a good comfort zone. Private, if I may just throw one
Go
other
ahead.
thing in there.
Go ahead.
If you guys noticed, Kelly was doing a little more calling on the offensive plays. I think what happened with Stephanie White, if you think about it, right, it is so stupid how she gets herself into these situations, because common sense would tell you she's the coach. And during that interview, has she just said when they asked her, no, Cece was not the first option. We were trying to get in closer, either to get fouled or get 2 points. That's all we needed. Then everybody would have been just chilling out, right?
No,
we wouldn't
they
have
wouldn't
liked
been.
it.
No,
We wouldn't.
no, they wouldn't have
No. But the bottom line is, we wouldn't have liked it. But
Well, we
that would have
won.
been the fact, right?
We won the game.
So
I believe
I
she
know,
told the
but
truth. I believe she told the truth.
it's
But that's
just
just me.
it is just too. There's just too much that is just starting to pile on this team. I'm also watching the way they're playing, right? When I'm sitting in traffic, they're playing as a team, and I use that loosely, but they're not playing as one. If you guys follow my meaning.
Hey, did we
It's
miss Sophie
Okay.
tonight?
There's
Can I?
something there.
Did we
Yes,
miss Sophie
Private.
tonight?
All yours. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
All righty. Okay. Of all the people that are missing bunnies, the one that should not be is AB. Somebody needs to really work with her on around the basket layups.
Somebody
She's
was saying that earlier.
She's
Hey, but most-
terrible.
but most
She's
of-
not shooting. She's pushing the shots. She's not shooting the shots. She's not shooting the layup.
Yes. Yes.
That's a
She's not
problem.
always been that way, Private. She's not
But
always
in her
been that way.
defense, her defense. You know what I mean? I got in her defense. It's different layups. Like those ain't bunnies. Like her stuff she missing is contested. It ain't like she missing wide open.
But even
layups,
as
you know what I'm saying?
contested at 6'5", she should be doing better.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
two
I'm
things can be true at
looking
once
at
because I'm gonna
technique.
tell you, AB should have had 40 tonight.
Yeah.
Straight up.
There you go. There you go. She was around the basket in scoring position. She should be either getting the shot or getting fouled. It was too much that was dumped off to her that she let get away. This game should not even been close. I agree.
And that's why I say y'all know AB is my girl, man. But I can agree.
Hey, was this a?
But that's
I
where
gotta
it
go to
comes down. If I may, real quick, courtside. But that's where it comes down to a half a second. A half a second for you to set yourself is not going to kill you. It's better to take the risk of setting yourself up, taking that just split second to settle yourself down, make the layup. If you're not running, make that layup, or make the layup, miss the layup, and get fouled. Something has to come out of it. But a few times where those bunnies were blown, we got nothing out of it. That's a problem.
Hey,
No, you're right. The only thing I would say about AB that we got to consider is that because this was a good game for her. I mean, 34 points. I ain't complaining. But
we won.
But I mean, we won. But like I say, I'm always going like how people say about CC can't be complaining. I complain about AB when it's warranted. But the thing is, in her defense, is that because of course I said they're contested. The thing about it is that everybody in this chat and everybody on the panel will agree. We have been killing AB in different games because she can't put her shoulder down. She can't put her shoulder down. She bullies. She hates the elbows, this, that, and that, all that. So when she's down there in a physical game and they start calling fouls that we see ain't fouls, even the one got reversed, she has to adjust. So sometimes she's rushing her shot before she comes to contact, and it's a bad shot. She'll shoot it over the complete rim. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing too, a lot of people was complaining, saying she always up top shooting a lot of threes and this and this and this. She's been down on the block a lot lately.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's been on the block,
doesn't it?
She's been on the block.
It makes a big difference. Makes
Look at
a
her
big
score.
difference, doesn't it? When she's in the
Hey,
block.
they
Exactly.
said we nitpicking. No, they said we nitpick. We're not nitpicking. We already. That's why I named it the good, the bad, the ugly. We can still criticize in a win. We got what we need to work on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That would have been my bad. That would have been my bad. I mean, all the missed layups because because Caitlin could have easily had 15 or 16 assists tonight.
Hey, was this a Caitlin game? I want to know.
Easy.
Hey, Ray Ridge, what's up? Hey, Doc, you there, Doc? Hey, salute to becoming a member, brother.
Yeah, I'm here, courtside.
Hey, I want to know. I want to ask you a question, Doc. Was this more of the CC game that people want to see? Because she did up tempo. The ball was in her hand. I say 75. Is that fair? Percent of the time, 70, 80%.
For those who want to see Iowa CC, this was their breakout game. I mean, it was very good that she attacked the basket constantly. The problem is, technically, CC should have had a near 20 assist game. If you said the ones that she missed from Boston, that could have been about 7 assists there. Boston should have almost had 50 points today. That's how many misses she had between the second and third quarter because White is messed up the chemistry. It got there towards the fourth quarter, the late third to fourth quarter, but dribble out the freaking ball or take the free throws in the last couple of seconds. You showed how unqualified you guys are as a coaching staff. You had to win a game twice. Not once, twice. With Taylor coming off the bench, I mean, without Hull there, without the blitz, Taylor would have put 40 on us. You know, you can't just realize Skylar can make those shots happen. You can't lose who's on the defense. But this was, I mean, KTV must have been having a celebration because it was the return of Iowa CC who had to shoot too many shots.
No, she didn't shoot a lot of shots to get her points, though.
CC can never take too many shots.
I know, but what I'm saying is she didn't shoot. Normally she was efficient. 20, but she been shot 25 times. She didn't had that.
I was glad that she was taking it to the basket because the threes just weren't going to drop.
Oh,
but
I got a point on that when you get done.
I mean, if people were constantly chemistry, she would have had near 20 assists. I mean, you're not working with Dantes, Hines Allen, and Boston passing out the post.
Hey, Doc, I got to put you on the spot, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry. I rock with you, so I got to put you on the spot. I want you to give me a grade for the coaching today. Give me a grade. Percentage-wise, you know, I don't know how y'all do it in y'all state, but down here in Arizona, it's like 90% is like A, 82, 83,
you know,
B, 70, C.
Courtside, offensively.
No, offensively. Overall.
Well, because I'm going on B.
Overall.
Being generous.
Overall, what's the grade?
The overall is B.
So I see C. I see a C minus. I see hey chat. Oh, give me a grade for the coaching today. I see C minus. Ooh, they saying C minus. Okay, C minus. C minus.
I agree with that. C minus.
C minus. Y'all giving C minus?
I'll give her a B.
Yes.
I'll give her a B. I'll give her a B.
Who we grading?
Because
coaching staff.
They said a D. D.
I'll give her a B.
Wait, who we're grading? Who we're grading?
In order to get a B, she had to make adjustments in the game, and she didn't.
Are we talking about Stephanie White?
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Hold on.
Don't you bite me, you little shit. I'll kick your ass.
About the coach?
Hold on real quick. I got hey, listen.
Sorry.
Who Maria
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I'm
Who
sorry.
Maria talking to?
Damn.
Maria, you talking to your cat?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was talking to my cat. He's just
Had a
jumped up.
feeling.
He's an asshole.
All right.
Oh, and courtside.
Island.
Courtside. You know what I go with the general manager?
Hold on real quick, Doc.
I go with an F minus.
Hold on real quick, Doc.
F minus.
I see a lot of C minus. Hold on real quick. I see C minus, D, C, C, F, E, D plus, F. Damn. Like that. D plus. Damn. All right.
I'll give her a B minus. I'll give her a B minus.
I'll give her a B minus.
All right.
C
So,
minus, and this is
On course
C
side, keep an eye
minus.
on Paige. Paige is on 40-point watch, even though they're up by 20. I just want to know if they're gonna like, like they're up by 20. So are they gonna like let her go
Yes.
for the 40 ball in the
Yeah,
fourth?
they'll let her go for the
stat
40
pad,
ball.
stat pad.
73-54, 9 minutes. I'm watching this right here. I'm watching it.
Yeah.
I
No,
only
I
give
give her
her.
a
I
C
give.
minus because she failed to make in-game adjustments. She relied on her players to bail her out. Even though Kelsey messed up, between Kelsey, CC, and Boston, they carried the game.
Man, I
Not
thought
the
it
You
was
coach.
dropping her down to a D minus for that?
No, I said C minus.
I'm only giving her a B minus because of the same thing. That's the only thing that I seen her do that I didn't like. Is her not making adjustments and letting them come back from a 20-point lead.
Yeah.
Truth. What's up, Truth?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up with you, man?
Not much. But as far as the grade, when you give up 106 points to the Sky, you ain't getting nothing higher than a D from me.
All right,
I
cool.
hear you. That's a good point.
Hey, but hold on. And I'm not going against nothing you guys saying, but I think we got to put some context behind it, right? So I understand everything you saying, right? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like having a class. I didn't do all my homework, but I aced the final exam. So I passed, right? So she did win. Pass is win. So she won, right? So you won the game. You played the game to win, right? You won. So you got to give her that.
Right, but if you ain't do all your homework and you've been flunking the whole quarter and you get an A on your final, you're gonna get a D.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I used to ditch class all the time, homie. I just always passed the test. I ain't do no homework. I ain't gonna do nothing. I passed the test and I passed.
Hey, I was in the same basket with you, bro.
If you pass to go to the next grade or the next, like that's something, right? Or no?
Hey, these are barely passing grade, but it's a passing grade.
Man, I was a high school drop-in. I dropped in every once in a while.
All right. Hey, it is what it is, man. I got you, man. I don't know how you get a D when you won, but okay.
But it did, but because at the end of the game, on that inbound pass, that just showed a total lack of basketball IQ.
On whose part?
Kelsey Mitchell.
On both of them's part. Kelsey Mitchell and whoever drew up the play.
Bro, okay. All right.
Because whoever drew up the play had to tell her, make sure you get fouled. Don't go to the basket.
And what if I tell my player that and they do it anyway?
That's exactly what happened.
That's just the lack of basketball IQ.
Yeah, I agree.
May I ask a question?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with you.
May I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
During the game, did Kelsey Mitchell tend to dribble, shoot towards in the beginning of the game, or did it occur, or did she start doing the dribble? Wait. What I'm looking for is, or did she do more of the dribble, shoot towards the end of the game? Because what happens, if you guys haven't noticed, what happens with Kelsey Mitchell, when Kelsey's in a groove and she's getting the ball passed to her and she just catches and shoots, she does really well. But when the score starts fluctuating the way it did today, she tends to go into a panic mode, and that's when you tend to see the dribble shooting, because she's trying to make something happen and it hurts her. That's the one thing about this coaching staff. Even though the ladies did good today, you have to admit that the way this coaching staff is working, it's actually hurting the big three, because there is no flow between the three. There isn't.
Yeah. I 100% agree with Maria.
Absolutely, 100%.
I think a couple times throughout this game, I think the coaches have to do a better job of, because Kelsey Mitchell is an elite scorer, and so I think there is a time and place where it's like, okay, like it's time to get Kelsey Mitchell involved. So when Aaliyah and Clarkland was balling today, it was a couple periods throughout the game where I feel like, okay, like let's run a play for Mitchell just so she can like keep her rhythm. Now I agree. I think how they play today is how they should play for the rest of the season, featuring Boston and Clark. But I think that they do have to do a better job of making sure all three of them like kind of stay in rhythm throughout the game, if that makes sense. So I agree with Maria.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel. I feel.
To answer Maria's
No.
question now, Kelsey was doing a lot of that dribble stuff because she was 7 of 17 shooting, 2 for 7 from the 3-point from the 3-point line. So she was doing a lot of that dribble stuff, and she looked. There was 2 times where CC was wide open, and she looked her off and shot the ball.
Hey, well, since y'all ain't gonna do it,
Right,
I'm gonna do
but
it.
the
damn it.
question
I'm
is,
gonna do it. Y'all
when
ain't gonna
was
do
it happening? Was it happening
Hey, man.
towards the beginning of the game or towards the
I
scare
wouldn't. I
time
wouldn't. I
where
would.
where
It was
where
toward-
where the
it was
sky
toward-
was coming back? That's what I
It
was
was,
asking.
it was toward the middle of the game.
Hey, listen, man. Check this
Okay.
out. Hey,
I-
how do you guys think the rotations was tonight?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, man.
They got
I can't speak to that because I didn't see most of the
I
game.
think
Yeah,
I
the
think
ro-
they
the-
did,
the
I
rotation-
don't think they played Raven enough.
Yeah, I agree.
but
I felt
they
like,
did notice.
especially when look, you brought Raven in to be the defensive stopper. Like Brent talked about it. You brought her in here
Yeah.
to do that, and then when Sydney Taylor got hot, you didn't put her on there. You didn't put her on her. Like that's a little bit of an indictment on Stephanie, not like matching her up there. But
Right. Hey, is that
so I felt like it could have been better.
You can't let her go and score 25 points in 11 minutes like that.
Yeah,
Hey, they
and
said- they said-
to the Kelsey point, I'm gonna shoot a little bit of bail because I felt like Maisha Hines Allen utilized her skill set well. Like there were 2 assists that Maisha had that were backdoor cuts on both sides that were to Kelsey. To me, that's
I
when you
saw
got to.
those.
That's
I
when you
saw those.
utilized her. You used her for backdoor
Yeah.
cuts. You used her for catch and shoot screens off staggers, and and let her slash. But in order for that to happen, like you got to set the play for her. I felt like when she has a lot of time to think and she over dribbles, that's when she's in trouble, when she gets double minded. But when you utilize her for like back screen
Yes.
cuts and stagger screens where she's allowed to like catch and shoot without thinking, it allows her to flow within the offense.
Hey,
but when she has a lot of time to think,
Right.
it allows her to be double minded, and then the offense, staggers.
Correct.
I see some people.
And then
in
it
the chat
goes into
saying-
panic mode.
I see-
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
some-
And then they waste shot clock. You always I feel like the shot clock should always be between 24 and 18. If you can't get a shot, off between that time, your offense is staggering.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got the chat. The
Right.
people in the chat are saying they left Dantas in too long. Somebody said she was aware and put Billings on the bench and played Allen. Raven should have played later. I think.
I agree with the person in the chat. She did leave Donaldson too long.
Why do you guys think CC is playing more? Is it because of the backlash online or what's going on?
Without question.
Yes.
Remember I told you courtside that they hear us.
One at a
They
time.
hear us.
One at a time.
Hey, y'all have a good night. I'll be listening in the chat. Shout out to the panel.
All right,
Good
J-Dub.
night.
Jada.
They're probably playing her more because of stuff that's happening tonight. When you get a 20-point lead and they come back on you, they want to get a big lead. They want to get a big lead because maybe they know that the second string ain't as good as the first string.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you what I think. I think CC was always going to play. I think they were working CC into the rotation, man. I think she was coming off an injury. I think they were working her in, man. That's what I think. I don't think it was never going to be. Well, man, you got to be damn near stupid not to play your star player, man. I don't see it.
But that's the magic word, courtside. That's the magic word.
Hey, season of the dead. Is that Pete? Is that Pete? Pete, that you?
The dead. That's Pete. That's Pete.
That got to be Pete. Pete, what's up? What's up, Pete?
Long time listener, first time caller.
Stop it, Pete.
Here he goes with her dumbass nonsense again.
Hey,
Yeah, she
Pete,
did
I
get a
heard
text.
that. I
She got a
heard
text.
that shit you said to me, Pete, when I got back in the room. That was funny.
Yes, we ain't gonna be a side piece. All right. You told us 6 months ago you was gonna leave all your other content creators. Now
That's not Pete. That's Pedro.
the kids. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, you made promises. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, and they said, why would she sub her out with 1 minute? Why would she sub her out with 1 minute left? I think in today's game, I think talking about they were going offense, defense. Courtside, what? That's bullshit. They said it's a Stephanie White channel.
The reason I'm I'm sorry, go ahead, buddy.
Anna, it's on you, Pete. Go ahead, bro.
The reason I'm season of the dead is because this keeps happening. This season is dead. Listen, man, I wrote some stuff down on my phone while I was listening. I took some pretty good notes, man. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, somebody's got some background.
It's Pete.
No,
He's trying to catch up with me on the
That's Pete.
notes.
That's Pete driving. He went to Taco Bell. He went to Taco Bell to get him something to eat.
I was in the tunnel a few minutes ago, but yeah, she left. I'm just kidding. What did I say?
God,
What did
that
I
was
say? What did I say? Did I say something? Did I say something? Okay.
Pete, cochino.
I'm sorry.
Cochino.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Cochino.
I apologize. That was bad. I apologize.
Hey, Pete, what you gonna say, man, with all your jokes and shit? What's up?
Okay. Hey. We won the game. Cut the attitude. We won the game. Okay? Get some happiness in your life. You're full of hate. Okay. First thing I'm gonna say is
You're just speaking facts.
I agree.
Hey, man, hold on, man. Let him go.
Please. I agree. I want to say I agree with Private on something. Private, I'm finally going to say I agree with you. You cannot coach women the same way. No, you cannot. Clearly, WNBA women, players, they need 10 times more coaching because clearly in the WNBA, it's not obvious when there's a few seconds left and they need to foul that you should dribble out the clock or just hug the ball and make them come to you and foul you. Clearly, that's not obvious. It should be, but clearly it's not. So I'm going to put that on the coaching also because this is what you're dealing with. So don't think because maybe she did tell them, I don't know, in her defense. But if you didn't, don't think that because you know what they should be doing in this late game situation that they're going to do it.
Pete, you sound crazy, bro. I don't know where you at. Is that you, your background? Somebody got some crazy.
No, that's not me, man. I had a fan on and I turned it off. That's not me.
Hold on real quick. Hey,
Stop
it's Truth. That's you,
picking
bro.
on me.
That's you, Truth. Hold on, let me play this real quick. Let's see what they're talking about.
You're right, Pete.
To that ball screen, dribble handoff, just kind of a two-person game throughout that fourth quarter and overtime. What was working, either one of you, from that action tonight?
I think just the attention that C gets coming off the ball screen. I mean, obviously she can shoot and make the right pass, so they were kind of up, and then C did a great job just hitting me, and then vice versa. If they dropped back, I mean, she made the right play, got to the basket, and hit tough shots.
Yeah, I mean, I think really anytime we got a stop and we're able to push in transition, we got like really good stuff, especially out of our ball screen stuff. And, I feel like we can get to a lot more of that too. But like I said, like the reason they got back in the game was because we fouled and then we couldn't play in transition. So we get to continue to limit that. And obviously at the made baskets too, like it's really hard to play in transition there. But, I think the more command action we can get, the better. And obviously it's working really well tonight.
So what she say? The reason they got back in the game because they was fouling? Is that what she said?
Yeah, and because of that, it didn't really allow them to like get in the transition the way that they wanted to.
All right, let me see.
But they made history tonight. They're the first teammates in the history of the WNBA to have a 30-point. Both of them had 30-point double-doubles. First teammates in history to do it.
And doubles on the rebounds and assists at the same
Exactly.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty impressive stuff.
Oh, they just found out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive stuff.
Hold on. Let me see.
It's working really well tonight.
Caitlin, you and Aaliyah became the first teammates in
Yep.
W history to have 30-point double-doubles in the same game. Pretty impressive stuff.
Hold on. So Aaliyah had a double too?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yeah, bro.
What game?
They killed. They would. Yeah, what were you watching?
I know she had 30.
And all that time, we thought he was watching the game.
Damn,
Pete, all that time, Pete, we thought he was watching the game.
Put down the gay porn. Put down the gay porn just for one night.
Oh man! And Clark also extended.
34-13.
I know they both had 30. I knew CC had a double.
And she only did it in 32 minutes, where Clark had 40 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Had 39 minutes.
Yeah, Clark also. I think they said Clark also extended her record.
Hold on.
Caitlin, you and Aaliyah
Which
became
record?
the first teammates in W history to have 30-point double-doubles in the same game. Pretty impressive stuff. Obviously, you probably want to win in maybe different fashion. I don't know. But what did it take to win, and what did it say about the chemistry you two have together?
Hey, a win's a win, so we'll take it. And as long as you get out of here with that, and it was really interesting. Like it was a game of like, obviously basketball's a game of runs, but I felt like it was a game of like extreme runs. Like it was like we were down 6, then we were up 6, then they were up 6. So like that's a 12-point turn, and I felt like that was consistently happening. So I think for us, like still the areas for us to grow are, you know, once we have somebody like put away, like keep it that way. And obviously like game execution needs to be better. I think we can, you know, just obviously take care of the ball a little bit better and, you know, execute a little bit better down the stretch, but also like there's a tough shots guys are made, and they made free throws down the stretch that they never gave up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all I got.
All right, what you got to say about what she said so far?
Can I finish what I was saying? You
Yeah,
just
leave out the
sabotaged me.
jokes.
No, you sabotaged me. I had my notes on the phone, and now my phone died while the post game was playing. But that's okay. I remember some of it. Okay. So, like I was saying, some stuff should be obvious. Clearly, it's not. The missed layups. I mean, just. Man, I'm never going to get tired of saying it. It's just disgusting. I don't want to hear about the height of the rim. No excuses. They should be making those because they miss them even when they're wide open. Okay? And I've seen them make too many layups that look like NBA players, so I'm not going to give them any excuse when they start missing 30 of them. They know how to make these layups. Another thing, I'm going to give the coaching a C+. Okay? It was much better tonight. However, there's something glaring about this team, and this is why I say this team is dead in the water, because this team has only one gear. They have only one gear, one strategy, regardless if they're leading or they're trailing or it's late game. It looks like they have no strategy on the court. They're just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's just play. Let whoever's open will get it. It doesn't look as ugly as when other teams do that because these players are much more skilled than players on other teams, but it's clear they have no different strategy. Sure, she's subbing out, she's using rotations, but it seems like the strategy, when stuff like what happened with Kelsey happens, it's because you have no strategy that you're talking to your players about. In this situation, if we're trailing, this is what we got to do. If we're leading, this is what we got to do. And drill that into the players, and eventually you don't have to say it every time you're leading or every time you're trailing. It just comes second nature. They know what to do. But as a coach, you do it anyway because that's what the hell you get paid for. So this goes on coaching as well. They somebody said, and it was a perfect, I think it was Jeff, this is a game they had to win twice, okay? I mean, that's what I said, reaching over your shoulder to scratch your ass. They're making everything really much harder on themselves than it needs to be. And they're not going to beat really good teams like this. And the problem here, guys, is when you see the Mystics game that went to overtime, that CC tied with the 3, when you see the last game that she won with the 3, you know, listen, you win too much like that, it looks great, but when you're winning too much like that as a team, that comes down to becoming luck, and luck runs out. Okay, you cannot always depend on a last-second shot or a last-second stop. Sometimes it just works out that way, but you can't depend on that, especially when you were leading by double digits.
Hey,
okay?
but check this out.
That's the point.
I'd rather have a ugly win or rather a good, what they call, how you say it?
Give me some sound. Give me some sound. Something, man. You got the soundboard there. Play something.
They ain't coming back. It's
how many ugly wins are we going to get away with?
I don't know.
I agree.
That's what I mean, Maria.
But check it out.
Okay,
This is what I will say to that.
I haven't heard anybody bring up the point. I haven't heard anybody bring up the point how efficient CC was in the half court set.
We did.
She didn't even take too many threes.
Yeah, we talked about it.
And
right, that's what I'm
when
saying.
she wanted to dive
line,
to the when she wants to dive to the basket, she gets there easily.
Easily, yeah.
Even with 2 and 3
that's
on
what
her.
Courtside was saying about her having a post game.
And
that's
Doc
what I'm saying.
mentioned that
If
too.
y'all saw her when she was on Aaliyah's thing with I'm forgetting her name, but y'all know what I'm talking about, the little podcast. They were asking her what her go-to moves were in the post. And she was like, she really didn't have one. But if y'all saw early, it's like she down there hit him with a with a Akeem Olajuwon dream shape.
I said that.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
if she
Mhm.
And then
man,
when
if
I
she
was,
starts working down there, man, it's
then when
over. And that's what I'm saying. But
Believe
that's
got
why
money now.
to
She
me,
could go to Texas and talk to Hakeem.
Hey,
He
let
got
me
money
finish
now.
that's why I
But we
said to
also,
me,
but we
this was
also
her
need
best
more of the
game.
pick and roll
hey, hold on
too.
real quick, man. Y'all over
I
talking.
I'm
agree.
sorry, I didn't mean to
I
interrupt
agree.
you.
Let me
No,
finish this.
you're right. I agree.
This is the third straight game you've had that double-digit lead in the second quarter, third quarter, then lost it.
Good question.
In that way, just what similarities do you see between these three games and losing the lead like that, and what can you do to just stop that from happening?
Yeah, I mean, most of it's on us. Like, we just have to make sure that we're taking care of the ball. I think in some of those stretches where teams go on run, we turn the ball over 2 out of the 3 possessions in a row, and then we're not getting stopped. So for us, it's about sometimes maybe slowing ourselves down a little bit, making sure that we get a quality shot, and then locking down the defense. I think Chicago got out some transition buckets, got downhill a little bit, hit the pocket, and we weren't able to recover. So for us, just about taking care of the ball and then making sure that we're executing.
That's a career
She
high for
said
you. More
exactly
shots
what
have
she
taken in the
said.
game, too. What was it
Exactly
about
what
the
I
way you were
just
being
said.
covered or the way you were attacking that you felt like got you going?
I think it was just my mindset of just trying to attack. I mean, they have pretty long bigs, so for me, just trying to find different ways to score at the basket. I think obviously I missed some super easy bunnies.
What she said? You missed some what earlier?
Yeah, that's what Pete just said.
Well, what
Super
did I
easy
just
bunnies.
say?
Pete, you just
I'm
bring
gonna coach. I'm gonna coach these damn women into shape. Damn it.
Hold on.
Obviously, I missed some super easy bunnies at the rim, but I think it helped knocking down 2 threes to start early in the game, and I was like kind of able to just attack differently after that.
She was pretty fired up after her block. She said that Stephanie White said you guys don't have any shot blockers. She was amped about that one. What did her energy give you guys late in this game?
Yeah, Mike was a great energy. I think defensively as well, she was just a solid body that was able to just contest every shot, and she got some really big rebounds for us.
She was a plus 25, so that's pretty damn.
A plus 25. Damn.
Yeah, plus 25, highest on the team, and she should be up on the podium too. It shouldn't just be CC and AB.
Did Aaliyah just say missing her easy bunnies was a good thing?
Yeah, and did you guys hear me talking about that? Yes.
You can be teammates and play basketball, but if you like really care for each other and love each other off the court, and I think that goes for our whole team, is like when you have that bond and you truly get to know somebody and build a relationship with them, like that.
Nah, CC, you don't like your teammates, bro. They hating on you, man. I ain't know if you knew that, CC. I ain't know if you knew that or not, CC. Your teammates be hating on you, man. That's what they tell me.
Love each other off the court, and I think that
Off
goes
the
for our
court.
whole team. Is like
Hey, you know she lying, Pete, right? It's PR, right?
PR.
when you have
Straight
that
up
bond
PR.
and you truly get to know somebody
Yeah,
and build a
apparently.
relationship with them, like that helps because when you're on the court, you're going to go through moments of adversity. Like that's just basketball, and that's what helps you get you through. But also, like I feel like I always know where Aaliyah is. I think we got a little telepathy now, so hopefully we get that going more too.
Caitlin, that third quarter, you and Steph pick up some techs, but it seemed like the team responded after that. What did that maybe do to kind of ignite you all and get out of that lull?
Yeah, I mean, I was glad to see Steph get a technical.
She got a technical for you, CC? Hey, I ain't say nothing. Hold on, let me
No,
stop.
no. That was for Boston.
That was for Boston.
Let me stop.
That was for Boston.
That's
That
why
wasn't for
CC got
CC.
that face.
I know.
That's why CC got that face. I didn't
Yeah.
get no technical from my coach.
She was being
I was
sarcastic.
glad to see Steph get a technical. And she said the ref was soft. She said she thought she didn't deserve it, but yeah, the same ref teed us both up. But I mean, mine was definitely deserved, but I wanted it. Because then after that, I got to the free throw line more. So, and the third quarter kind of started off when they were the only ones going to the free throw line, and eventually we got there. But I mean, hopefully, if like your coach gets a technical, like that should fire the team up. Like you should want to go to war after that, and I feel like we did, and kind of made a little bit of a run there. And then, especially at the start of the fourth quarter, we made a run to close it like within a minute and a half or 2 minutes, which is pretty impressive out of the start of the fourth as well.
You two went to.
All right. What you guys think? How you guys feeling? What you think?
Oh wait, let me because I know Marie asked me a question before you go. She said something about the records. She extended her record for the most 30 and 10 games. That's up to 3. The only person that's closest to her only has 1. She also extended her 25 and 10 assist games. She has 8. She has 8 of those. The second person that's closest to her, Sabrina Ionescu, with 5. She also extended her record for most 20 and 10 games. The closest person that's next to her is Vanderfloot with 10, but Caitlin has 13.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was her best half-court game by far. And
I said that, yeah. Best
if
game.
she continues to play like that, they will not be able to contain her inside or out.
Yeah.
I agree,
for the
but they have
also
to
for the
play as
sneakerheads.
one. They have
Yeah.
to play as one. They're a team, but they're not playing as one. They have to get back to the big three playing as one. Nothing changes until that happens.
And I only see that if they play the 24 style, because she got all of them involved. You know, KM
Agreed.
and AB. And then she got her own. But when they do this off on, which they were doing tonight, they were doing off on. They would go to Caitlin, then they would go to KM. No, it has to be in flow. And when it's in flow, that's when
Agreed.
they're more deadly. They're more deadly when they're in flow.
Yes,
Oh, I would want to say something about
exactly.
KM. I'm sorry. Listen, you know, that was just a major brain fart at the end. Maria, you asked a very good question. Does the dribble happen at the beginning, at the end? Look, watching tonight, you know what it reminded me of? This is what I'm going to tell you, Maria, and all of you. Watching tonight reminded me of 2024, the playoffs, game 2 against Connecticut, when they were down. Cece got them back in the game almost single-handedly, and towards the end, in the last 3 minutes, let's say, I think it was less than that. I think it's probably, let's say 3 minutes. The last 3 minutes, it was dribble. It was dribbling all around the court. It was turning it over. Matter of fact, I think she sealed their fate with a turnover in that game. So she single-handedly lost them the
Correct.
game doing what she did tonight. Now, you know, the problem is, look, it's a damned if you. Kelsey is the ultimate damned if you do, damned if you don't, because she will give you, 25 points and then lose you the game with just, boneheaded plays, boneheaded mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. I mean, again, it's damned if you, damned if you don't. It's a trade-off. It's a really, complex trade-off, really, because what she did tonight to me was, listen, things happen. Players make mistakes. But I could have sworn I seen Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith looking at each other, shaking their heads like, damn.
Hey, I got to ask you guys a question. I'm asking the whole panel this. If I told you the CC you seen tonight, that play style, that's what you're going to see the rest of the year, are you okay with that?
I'm okay with it because, like Private said, she did well in the half court also, which is what I've been wanting to see from her. Yes, I'm going to say yes.
Hey, Jeff?
Yes.
Sean?
Yeah.
Maria? Doc?
She's in a tunnel.
Yes.
Truth?
Yes.
Brent?
Yeah.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Did I say private? Did I get you private?
Just say yes.
No. What was the question again?
If I told you that this, I'm not talking about the points. Take the points and the stats all the way, because that's going to be different every game. Just erase that. I'm just saying the play style that CC played tonight. Are you okay with that? If I told you that's how it's going to be the rest of the year, are you okay with that?
Okay, I would say yes, only because she is playing much better in the half court. Yes.
So you're okay with that? So Maria, would you be okay with that?
I would be okay with that, but you can't promise that because we know we're talking about Stephanie White. Because you ain't Stephanie White. You ain't no damn Stephanie White. What's wrong with you?
I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm messing with you, man.
I'm just saying, like, would you be okay with that though?
Yeah.
They said, Bella said, courtside, this is what Kelsey Mitchell was doing. That's why FIBA was winning 5 to 6 games. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Bella and Anna said, it's not entertainment. They run every team out the ring.
Let me find out Maria trolling people now.
I don't know what you mean by this. What you mean by this, Anna? You said, it's not entertaining. They run every team out of the arena. That's kind of like a.
Is that sarcasm?
I don't know. It's kind of like a country. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that.
Is she being sarcastic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. Everyone on the panel, like, I want to ask y'all, like, based on like the way Monique Billings is playing, like, do you think the lineup should go CC, KM, Lexi, MHA, and AB as your starting 5? Because you still have pace with CC and KM. But you're gonna
That's
have
a
the
good one.
defense
Yeah.
and physicality with MHA and AB down low, so you don't sacrifice there. And I like the chemistry that MHA has with KM, with the read and react.
Can you repeat that
I
lineup?
agree with you, but I think that some people, and I'm not saying, I'm just making a point. Some people are great off the bench. So I would almost start KK, and then MHA can come in. She might get more minutes, but her role seems like pretty solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
That makes sense.
I just saw her impact, and I felt like, man, like we could have used her in the starting lineup the way that she was impacting the game.
Oh, no, I agree with you. I just don't know because if she starts, I think sometimes when she first comes in, if you notice, she gets fouls kind of quick sometimes, and I wouldn't want to get her in foul trouble.
True. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You want to save your bullets.
Sometimes when you
Fouls
come
are
in
like
against
bullets.
the other team's bench, like she could dominate the other team's second big. You know what I'm saying? But whereas if she's coming in against the first one, sometimes them fours be a little more athletic than she is. But when she comes in as an inside presence, she just dominates.
Hey, Brent, give me your starting five.
2 good points.
My starting five, man. I would say honestly, I'm cool with the starting lineup. I just would replace. Right now, I'm sorry to say it, man, because I like Billings as a person, but she just. And the other day, no, I'm saying because she seems like she's got a great personality, and the team seems to like her. And the other day, she had a great game, but she's just not consistent. So I would actually replace her with KK, man, because KK come in blocking shots, and she's an athlete. She's all over the place. To me,
we got killed a long
if I
time ago.
compare her to the NBA, to me, she's a Vanderbilt, like from the Lakers. She does everything but score. But if you get her the ball underneath, she gonna still give you 10.
Hey, you know what I noticed?
I like her.
True.
Hey, Tina, I'll
Yeah.
come to you right
I agree.
now.
I'm not mad at that.
I'll come to you right now, Tina. I'm just say that real quick. You know what I like about KK? I know it's probably been a couple you probably can find. One thing about KK, I don't know if it's because she jump high or what. She don't be missing layups, bro. If you get her by the basket, bro.
She's missed a couple,
Yes.
but not as much as these other
She
people.
don't really miss them, bro. Like
Agree. I agree, Pete.
Hey, I
Do
think
you-
that
do
one
you-
that one that she caught today, I thought she could have damn near dunked that one.
Do you remember when we said a while ago, let's start KK? We got killed.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Yep.
Tina, what's up, Tina?
I said starter.
Hey,
Tina,
I agree.
hey,
what's up?
hey guys.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Hey. So y'all are saying y'all like the half-court offense today? That's what
Hey,
y'all
Tina.
want to run?
No, what I asked. No, what I asked. I didn't say half court offense. What I said, the style CC played today, whatever that half court on the run, whatever that style. If I told you that's how she's gonna play the rest of the year, I didn't say
They don't
half
know.
court or not.
No. Me and Anna are in the chat constantly telling you got to have more read and react and less of the half court. That's where the problem is. And that's, when we're constantly doing those handoffs when AB comes up to the top of the key, that's not an offense that's going to work against the best teams. So that has to change. I mean,
Hey, Tina, can I say something? Let me push back a little bit, Tina. Right?
Yeah.
But you know this already. You've been around like basketball, so you do know like when you get in the playoffs, it goes to a slower. Is that all that up and down? That doesn't happen in the playoffs. And when you go to the playoffs, those are the best teams. So
yeah,
I
understand.
It's not
I
going to be.
understand what you're saying there,
Yeah, that's
but
not-
let me tell you something.
Okay.
How do you think we're going to get in the playoffs when we can barely beat the Mystics? We can barely beat the Sky. We can't keep barely beating these teams that we should be blowing out. And then
Agreed.
again, I
Agreed.
mean, we won't even get to the playoffs if we keep. I mean, tonight, honestly,
Agreed.
gosh, we should have we should have lost that ball game because of bonehead Stephanie White and bonehead 2.0 Kelsey Mitchell. And she does it over and over and over in games where you need to depend on something to go through. She dribbles lets the ball go off. And did y'all see the look on her face like, oops? I mean,
Yeah.
what would Stephanie White have done if that was Caitlin? She would have jerked her out of the ball game. And this jerking her out of the ball game for offense, defense stuff. Hello, Stephanie. Why don't you think about subbing out Kelsey Mitchell since she's the one keep effing it up when you need to depend on something. I mean, we really should have lost that ball game for those stupid mistakes. And Hines Allen, when she threw the ball, no, not that time, but the time before that, when Caitlin was open and she threw it to Kelsey Mitchell, she should have thrown it to Caitlin, because they would have fouled her. She would have went to the line, and we wouldn't even have been in overtime.
Now, I agree with you on everything you said except one thing, right? The part to have Kelsey Mitchell in the game at that point in time was the best coaching decision, because at that point in time, you put your best free throw shooters in the game, because they got to foul us, and you want your best free throw shooters in the game. Now,
Well,
with Kelsey,
I'm not going to disagree about that part.
right?
Courtside.
But
What I'm saying is when she
Kelsey should have caught the ball. She's trying to score. We don't need points. We just need to hold, we just need to hold the ball. They're gonna foul you. Go make your free throws. Game over. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing like the Spurs yesterday. Same thing
Yeah,
like
same
the
thing.
Spurs.
Yeah, that's it. You just got to dribble it out.
Stephanie White was trying to help Kelsey Mitchell get her 20 points.
And another
He-
thing, one more
That's
thing
what
too.
it was.
It
Y'all
don't
can
happen-
like that.
Yeah,
It don't-
no,
it don't
no,
happen-
I believe you.
It
I
don't
believe
happen
you.
all the it don't happen all the time like this. But I done heard, and I know you guys done heard this too. Coaches from every sport just say the start of the season is just you want to get in the tournament, and once you get in the tournament, anything happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the best teams don't win a championship. It's the team that's gelling at the time. I remember the Giants. Y'all know the Giants.
But we're not
football,
going to
right?
get in like this courtside. We're
I
not
know,
going to
but
get in.
Yeah, of course. Like that's why I was talking about that's why I was talking about with Connecticut, because I feel like if we play like this against Connecticut, we deserve to lose, bro. Like we can't be up 19 against a team like that and like.
Courtside, talk about my Giants. Go ahead.
And courtside, you got to look at it like this.
No, I said that. I said that.
Minnesota's doing what they're doing right now, right?
Yeah.
And they ain't even got C.
Yeah, the best defensive. Yeah. She's gonna mess it up. She's the best defensive player.
Can you finish your Giants point, courtside?
No, what I was gonna say about the Giants is the Giants was playing like terrible. They barely make the playoffs and they won a Super Bowl.
Against an 18-0 team,
Barely
right?
made
That
the
was the
playoffs.
year.
They barely got in, and they won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they was like 8-7, right?
Yeah,
8-9 or something.
They got
9
on
and
a
7.
wild card. They got on a
9 and
wild
7.
They had to win. They had to win all their games on the road.
And
And they
yeah,
had
that
one
was
on the road.
that's one of the most legendary
That's my
playoff
point. My
runs.
point, bro.
Do y'all know who was the best player for us tonight? The best player?
Hines
With-
Allen.
Tyler Marsh, when he kept
I said that.
Taylor,
I said
when
that.
he kept Taylor out of the ball game, when she was on fire and he had her sitting for 3 or 4 minutes, I thought, has the man lost his mind? This girl, she would have beat us by herself.
He also did a terrible job of keeping he does a terrible job of managing what's her name, like Camila Cardoso. Like we were attacking her every time she was in there down low in the paint. I'm like,
Yeah.
like my goodness, like we were killing her down there. AB was like exposing her, like her bad footwork, the fact that she's always fouling. So yeah, I'm with you there, Tina.
Cardosa is like walking in mud. She's slow.
Yeah, she's like Doncic. She's like
I would
Doncic.
still take Cardoso over Billings.
Hey, so I'm gonna put this graph on the screen right here, real quick.
Once
right?
Angel got traded, the pressure on Cardoso increased, and
Yeah.
I
True.
said before the
Hey,
season,
so what
she's
you
got to
guys-
ball out.
what you
Otherwise,
guys-
she's a bust.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think about this right here? I asked you guys this the other day.
Yeah, she got bad feet.
Hold on.
Yeah, she looks
Okay,
very
here.
slow.
All right, so we got Washington, Chicago. So we got Connecticut next. Then we got Toronto. I think we should win both those games. You guys agree or no?
Yeah, you gotta win those two games.
The Connecticut game, yes. The Toronto game, let's just hope that Marina Mabry and then Brittany Sykes don't go off for threes because they be chucking. So we'll see.
Yeah, because you can't take Sandy Brandalo in Toronto lightly.
Hey, but listen.
Yeah, I don't. They're a good team.
You guys
They're better
also
than
have to
what
keep
you
in
think.
mind something else too, because from what we've learned from Chef, that the thing between Stephanie White and the coach for the Toronto team,
Sandy,
where she got cheated out of position or something like that. You don't think
with
she's
the
going
whole-
to come after us? Yeah, she
Hey.
may love Caitlin Clark, but she's going to
listen.
come and kick our
Hey,
asses.
our schedule, our record right now is 7-5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's break it down. 7-5. So we got Connecticut next. I believe we should win that game. That's 8-5. Then we got Toronto. I believe we should win that game. That's 9-5. So now we're getting further away from the 500 like thing. Then we play Atlanta. I think we're gonna split, right? So let's just say 10-5, 10-6.
10-6, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I think we beat Phoenix 2 times, man. I don't know why.
They're gonna split with Phoenix.
You know
they
what I'm saying?
might
They're not
even
gonna
mess
split.
around and lose both, but they're losing one.
At the end of this schedule right here, bro, we should be 12, 11,
Like 12-8, 11-8, give or take.
Yeah,
you know.
man. I think
Yeah,
that's
right
pretty
around
good,
there.
man. I think we moving on up. And what we starting to see is CeCe's playing more minutes. She's playing a lot of ball. She's getting her legs back. She didn't take as many threes today. She's getting in her game. Hey, I think it's just.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to see if it was a flash in the pan or if it becomes a trend, because everybody has been asking why has the rotation been what it is. And like I said, if she was getting her legs back and her wind back and not throwing up and all that different stuff that has happened, and she's back to being CeCe, she played 40 or 45 minutes. She should not do that every night, 40. But when she needed to, she played it. Yeah, but we went in overtime. She played 40 or 45 minutes.
I was gonna ask you, did y'all start voting for the All-Star? Did y'all vote for CeCe today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just making sure.
I just noticed that. I voted for Doug Moore.
Courtside, is it okay if I ask the panel a question or an opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is going to go back to coaching, and I think you guys will agree. The problem is that this coach and coach staff did not recognize the issues early enough and did not attack them early enough, because we had pretty much a battle between Stephanie White and CeCe going on and on and on and on. You know, two powers trying to find their way, right? And what happened with the coaching staff is that all these issues that are maybe finally working themselves out should have been worked out long ago. But because we had a coach that was stubborn and would not give in, it hurt. I think it hurt them. I think it hurts the team.
Would you rather have this stuff going on now or at the end of the season?
But
no. But courtside, what I'm saying is that the coaching staff, it's not about would I rather have it now or at the end of the season. I would have preferred that within 2 or 3 games this thing got sorted out. But because you had Stephanie White, we all saw it with CeCe off the ball and this and that and that and this. I don't want to hear the excuses about, well, she's working her way back. Da, da, da. No, she's been fine for several games. And when she was fine, the coach should have said, all right, let's see what you can do. Let's let you roll. And this could have been sorted out sooner. Do you guys not agree?
Yeah, no. You know the problem with the WNBA, they don't have a lot of preseason games. Like,
right, that's what I was gonna say. I mean,
here's the thing. This is from Marie. Here's the thing. I don't think it's sorted out yet, because if it was sorted out at the end of that game, CeCe would have got the ball, not Kelsey.
True. But what I'm saying is that this should have been addressed games ago.
No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. That's not true. Now listen, man. If it was a game-winning shot, in my opinion, CeCe should always get the ball. But if you just need to get the ball in bounds because we up and they're gonna foul, any person that's a good free throw shooter is cool. I'm getting the ball. And man, sometimes, bro,
that is true. But you want to get the ball. You also want to get the ball in bounds to a good free throw shooter who's going to do the right thing with the ball.
Bro. Listen, bro. Sometimes it be a player on the bench. Sometimes it be a player on the bench that ain't played all game, bro. They put him in the game because he's a better free throw shooter, bro. Kelsey messed up.
But do you guys not agree?
Or she messed up, bro. That ain't. I don't.
All I'm saying is the ball should came in bounds to CeCe.
He messed up, bro. Bro, she messed up, homie. That girl, Kelsey is like a 90-some% free throw shooter.
I know that.
He's saying that she should have just held on to the ball. They would either got a jump ball or a foul.
Well, Kelsey, 90%. The best free throw shooters on our team are Caitlin and Sophie. Those are our best free throw shooters. Eye test tells me. So those are the people I want at the line.
And that's who the ball should have went to.
The second best free throw shooter on the team.
Yeah.
She's 87.5, 88%.
Sometimes you just miss too. We seen CeCe go to the free throw line miss too. Sometimes you just
miss, bro. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see that?
She didn't miss none tonight.
Hey,
Did
let
you
me
see
ask you.
that mid range jumper that she shot at the beginning of the game? That was very Dirk. Like she needs to practice that shot, man. So
Hey, did we miss? Did
Mm-hmm.
we miss Sophie tonight?
Do
wait,
we
say that
what?
again.
Did we miss Sophie tonight?
Yeah.
I would say a little, yes, yes.
A
Little
little,
bit,
yeah.
maybe.
In what way? In what way?
Especially on defense.
Yeah, especially
And
on
there's some
defense.
music playing off of somebody's background.
Yeah, the reason I would say yes is because I have to give Sophie credit for being worth at least 1 point, which means we would not have gone to overtime. No, I'm
Yeah.
being serious.
Yeah.
I mean, she'd either got to
Yeah.
stop,
Yeah.
a rebound, or something. She'd have
Or
been, you know what I'm saying?
three-pointer. Yeah,
Yeah,
three-pointer.
there
Yep.
wouldn't have been overtime.
Yeah, she's good for a free throw, and she knows how to get to the line, bro. Like that's something
Yes.
to me you can't take for granted. Like you need people like that at the line, especially when Lefebvre don't get calls. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, man. What's your closing remarks, man? What you guys think, man? I know it's an ugly win, but we got the win. What do you think? Do we improve from here? I think CC is playing more minutes now. I think everybody is loving that. I think I believe she got a green light. I think that she's more efficient today.
Tina's still up here? I'll
she's
defer
still
to
here.
her first.
You know what I mean? And then we'll go around like we always do. We start the ladies first, Maria, Tina, and then we go around. Hey, Truth,
Tina.
you
Go ahead,
Tina.
Okay.
The leader.
The only thing I have to say about tonight is the last call when Stephanie White put the ball in Kelsey Mitchell's hands, and we wouldn't have even been in the position we were in. I mean, I pretty much said it all. I just think we can't keep going with these so-called ugly wins, or we ain't even going to get in the top 8. And guys, we need a home court advantage. We need to be in the top 4 if we're really going to have a shot at this. We need a home court. We hadn't been able to do that enough, and we need to start off that way. I'm good.
I just seen the play right now. Kelsey dribbled off her leg and she made this fucking little face she made.
I'm watching it.
That face, I just seen it right now. They showed it. I was like, man, hey, you know what I mean? And then Skylar get lucky on that 3, man. Hey, Maria, go ahead, Maria. Maria, it's on you. Oh, she not here? Hey, go ahead, Brent.
No, I'm here.
All right.
Sorry, I
Oh,
was
go
on
ahead.
mute.
Yeah.
Sorry. A couple of things. A win is a win. An ugly win is a win. But I agree with Tina. We can't go like this. We just can't. I also believe, unfortunately, I don't think we're going anywhere. Unfortunately. As far as, because you asked the question about your starting lineups and I didn't get a chance to answer. Brett mentioned KK as one of the starters. I agree with him, but the reason I agree with him is because, unfortunately, we do not have enough bigs. And I would love to see KK in there with AB for support. You know, let her work on things. Better to work on things right now where she may come up big when we need her. I'd rather take that chance because we need 2 bigs in the paint. We don't have that. And now is it MHA, right? Or MAH?
Yeah, MHA.
Thank you. That one is growing on me. I really like her. I like the way she works with Cece as well. She knows her role and she plays it well. I'm really pleased with that. I didn't get to see a lot of Raven today. But again, I am concerned. I am really, really, really concerned because tomorrow or the next game could be where Stephanie White wants to go back to her bullshit again. And we end up in this situation. We cannot come from behind. It doesn't, we can't give up these leads. We can't come from behind. It's not gonna work. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, 100% correct, Maria.
All right, go ahead, Brent.
All right. I mean, for me, I'm gonna start with, because like I said, I'm the biggest AB fan, but I'm also her biggest critic. So I can be both. And I'm hard on her because she misses a lot of bunnies, this, that, and the other. But one of the stats in basketball, man, that makes you elite, and I know it's elite from a shooting standpoint. AB should be higher than this, but it's 50, 40, 90. And Aaliyah is basically 50, 40, 90. Her free throws are at like 86%. But she's shooting 42% from three and 51% from the field. So as much as I could be critical about her, that's because that's how much I expect from her. She should probably be shooting closer to 55, 60%. You know what I'm saying? But if we look at those stats, it's like, dang, she really giving us that? And we've been complaining all year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, expect a lot from your players, but then at the same time, they're not going to shoot 100%. So some of them that she missed that she shouldn't, it happens. You know what I'm saying? But from the big three tonight, we got like 85 points from the big three. So Kelsey don't have to go for 25 every game. Aaliyah don't have to go for 25 every game. CC don't have to go for 25 every. I mean, if you get an 85 from your big three, that should have beat this team by themselves. They should have beat them 85 to 80, just going off of their average, their season average. You know what I'm saying? So the role players got to be the role players. They got to give what they can give. I'm going to tell y'all, though, when we talk about coaching and this and that and all of that, I agree. I'm not going to sit up here and act like Stephanie White is great. But at the same time, we have often asked, what is the difference between us and Portland? What is the difference between us and such and such? The difference is expansion team, Washington, a bunch of rookies, and players that are trying to prove something. So they out there playing hard. And with the stars that we have, if they put in that same energy, that's how you blow teams out because you're better. But if you're going to give 50% and somebody else is going to give 100, you meet in the middle. And that's why we keep having these close games, because other teams are giving their best effort. And their best effort might be 75% of us, but if we give them 50, you see what you get. You know what I'm saying? So in some things, when the game get ugly, when the game get dirty, whatever the case may be, your talent should beat that other team, even if your coach sucks. If you out there hustling, playing hard, and giving your best. That's just reality, man. So I'm not saying I don't but say that the coach ain't bad and all that, but I just get tired of hearing that sometimes because, you know, I mean, I don't know what everybody does for work, but you can say like your manager sucks. Does that mean that you still can't get employee of the month because your manager sucks? If you performing, you're still the best salesperson. If you performing, you still got whatever the case may be. You still number one. You see what I'm saying? You still could get recognized by your region or your district, even though your manager sucks. So I'm saying, man, we've got to put in effort on a nightly basis. We can't get up 19 and have them come back and say it was all coaching. No, we were fouling, we were missing shots, they were making shots, we wasn't playing defense, this, that, and the other. Sometimes it is the players on the court or on the field, man. And that's all I'll say. I'll leave it right there.
One thing I want to add to that, Brent, is you're right, because another thing too that people have to understand, what you guys already noticed already, everybody got the Indiana Fever circled on their calendar. So we get everybody's best punch. Like that, some teams that'll take us to the brink, they'll go get blown out by a lesser team than them because they don't get up for that team. You know what I mean? Like, sure. Right. Like yep. When you play Indiana Fever, bro, you're gonna be on TV. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, it's the Fever. It's Kaylin. She's the big draw. You know what I mean? You want to do something, Kaylin. You want to be on TV. That girl right there that was going to the bucket, bro. She down there just made her name for herself. Why? Because she did it against Indiana on TV. You know what I'm saying? Taylor, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if she'd have done that against somebody else, bro, we probably didn't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they get up for us, and we can't really get up for certain teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. Just like if we played Portland 10 games, bro, I bet we beat them like 8 or 9 games, bro. 7, 8 games. We didn't get we looked down on Portland, and Portland looked up to us, and they came in and smacked us around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
that's why when you put that graphic up, man, I didn't say nothing. But dog, we should undeniably beat every team on that list until we get to Vegas. With our team, effort, and obviously just not a F coach. I get it, but I'm saying we shouldn't even have a challenge till we get to Vegas.
What about Atlanta?
If you look at the teams on that list. If you look at the team, man, Atlanta is okay. I won't say not a challenge, but come on, we beat them by double digits. I'm saying player for player on night. Look at what we just did tonight with CC and AB combining for 66 points. We ran more pick and roll. We know that's our bread and butter. We know it's dangerous. AB had 3 assists. Even Kelsey had 3 assists.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, the half court looked amazing. CC getting to the bucket, whether people want to admit it or not, her being down there and showing that she's willing to drive, now you can't close out on her fast because she'll go around you. So her three's going to start opening up. She only
CC
shot
has a
6 tonight.
beautiful layup.
She only shot 6 tonight. If CC had made 2 more threes, she'd have had 40. But she was 1 of 6. You know what I'm saying? Jumpers ain't always going to go down. But when she's willing to go to that basket and get 15 points at the line, come on, man. That's a whole new ball game right there. That's a whole new ball game.
And everything you just said there, Brown, is true. But the elephant in the room is the defense. You cannot under any circumstances allow 106 points to the sky. Period.
Oh, I've been preaching that all year, though. That's what I'm saying. I've been preaching that all year.
I mean,
but again, in the half court, when teams, if CC had done that, let's be real. If CC played how she played tonight against New York, we wouldn't have lost that game. Because while New York was shooting 20-some free throws in the fourth quarter, we would have been going to the free throw line too.
Well, that's exactly what I was getting to. We can't keep giving away these big leads because we were up on New York by 12, and then ended up losing by 8.
Hey, but you know what?
That's a 20 points. That's a 20-point swing.
Hey, let me tell you something too.
Right, but that was all free throws. They made 21 free throws in the fourth quarter. We made 1. That's a 20-point difference right there.
I know I'm a little optimistic, and I always try to find the good and the positive, even
and
the
that
bad.
just shows you against the better teams, you ain't gonna be able to blow leads like that.
Hey, but listen though, right? Like I think we should have put this team away, but it does say something about your team resilience. You even if you let them come back, you could have just gave up. Like, damn, they came back, got it. You know what I'm saying? They found a way to get it done, even though it was ugly. You know what I mean? That builds a little character. That builds character too. You can win close games, even though you should have smacked them around. You see what I'm saying? So I just try to find good and bad, man. You know?
Yeah, but unfortunately, courtside, we can't take that risk. It's going to kick us in the ass.
Early in the man, listen, let me tell you guys something, man. I know everybody like to
It
just say,
already bit us in the ass once against the Liberty.
Hey, everybody like to just say, Stephanie White. Bro, we're getting better. I know you guys don't see it, but we're getting better. You know, I do. I see good things that I'm seeing that they're. You know, we just
how you gonna courtside? I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. How you gonna show me that when the Sky scored 106 points against us tonight?
I understand that. I get that. But if you know every game, CC's starting to play more. She's starting to get back to being herself. If CC is getting back to herself, that means we're gonna be a better team, right? Would you agree on that?
Yeah, okay, but isn't Stephanie White supposed to be a defensive coach?
I don't care about this, bro. I'm not one of those.
Yeah, but see, the answer to that courtside is this: they would have scored 80 without the girl going off for 25.
Right. Yeah,
they had a rookie go for 25. I mean, it happened tonight. It sucks, but we got the win, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, we got the win, bro. That's how I look at it. And CC
I'm waiting for Tina to call courtside Krispy Kreme, whatever.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. But check this out, right? Listen to this. Let me prove what I just said right here, right? If I would have asked you guys that same question I asked you a game ago, 2 games ago, 3 games ago, 4 games ago, you guys would have went off on me. I asked you if CC played like this the rest of the season. Most of the panel said I'm good with that. So what that tells me is we're getting back to the kind of basketball we want to play. Would you guys agree with that?
No, it's not. It's not the basketball we want to play. I agreed only because we have what we have.
But private, you didn't watch the game, so you can't. You didn't see the game.
I watched the last part of it.
Oh, okay.
And also, the mere fact, this is something that we cannot eliminate. You know, history is an indicator of the future. There's nothing in Stephanie White's career to show that she has made a turn for the better. She's still doing the same thing that she did all the way back from Vanderbilt.
Absolutely.
Back in the NBA, back in Connecticut, and she's doing it here. So until I see some change, I cannot be optimistic with her approach unless the players overcome.
Hey,
it.
Truth, you got some. Hey, bro, you gotta mute your mic, bro. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Truth, go ahead, Prime. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, my I don't disagree with nothing you're saying, Private, but I'm kind of with Brent, man. Like today, out of all the games, today is not the game to be talking about Stephanie White. Not today. You know what I'm saying? The Kelsey Mitchell
No,
thing.
I actually think they won despite.
Oh, here we go with that, man.
Because the strategy was not. Look at the score.
Bro, she plays.
How is
CC
that
the
effective?
whole, because you guys tell me that she pulls her out the game.
You're overlooking the defense.
Private is a hard audience, boy.
Bro, she pulled her. You guys tell me, man. Pete no, well, he's not up here no more. That they pull her out the game. Bro. They didn't pull her out the game. She played the whole damn near the whole game.
Yeah.
And I gave her credit for that. Didn't I? Didn't I, Brent?
Hey, it's on you, Doc.
Don't shortchange me now.
So the Fever, otherwise known as Team
Man, you
Alcatraz.
crazy, Private, man. Boy, I like you, Private. You crazy.
Hopefully, Sophie can get out of solitary confinement.
Yeah.
They're going into Connecticut. These next 5-6 games are going to be a fight. Hopefully that Caitlin and AB maintain their level that they had. Stop blowing layups. Hopefully Kelsey Mitchell can continue the way she started the game. And hopefully we won't have 2 points to go, which I was telepathically communicating with Steffi White. And I said, wouldn't it be a good idea? Because we need to give Kelsey the ball at the end of the game. And it's like, as soon as I look up, that's what happened. I mean, we all know you're supposed to put your player on the free throw line. But these games are winnable, but they're all a fight. Don't think that any of the Suns and Torontos and the Atlantas are going to lay down for you. Hopefully, there won't be no coaching substitutions that'll kill them. Because believe it or not, with the exception of the back-to-back games, these are winnable games. Even the Aces at home. I mean, without Caitlin, they blew the Aces out at home when they were in Indiana. Caitlin's the only one who hasn't beaten the Aces. But as long as she plays steady, keep going to the hole when you know the three ain't falling. Don't force the three when you don't got the legs. Hopefully when you get a break, the legs will be there and we can see the logo threes, but they really, really got to start working, posting up down there with Boston, the Dantas, and the Hines Allen, making the interior passes. I suggested a long time ago we start KK at the 4 so she could do the dirty work. Honestly, if you're on the road, you should still start Billings because Billings plays better on the road. But these are all things that CC still misses cutters. Tonight was the first time I saw her get back to catching Timpson on that cut. And Timpson made one basket. Even Mitchell finally made those super miracle assists. The over the back pass to Timpson for the score. And I think she even got Boston for an assist. However, we still have the Fever front office who won't get fired, who are overdue to get fired. But Hope Springs Eternal courtside, I recommend and prescribe for you 6 Hopiums. Hopefully we will see you in the morning.
That was good, Doc.
I was gonna take a shot. I was gonna take a shot of them Hopium.
I don't know if I'll see you in the morning,
but I got my other Link King right here. Hey, it's on you, Truth. Truth. It's on you, Truth.
Well, all I'm going to say is they got to play better defensively. That's just a must, because we play defensively the way we've been playing the last few games. When we play the better teams like Minnesota and Vegas, they're gonna smack us around bad. That's just the bottom line. The other thing is, I never liked Stephanie White from the beginning, because when she was at Connecticut, when she got there, she had a ready-made team that was put together by Kurt Miller, and the further she got with that team was the semis. So, and she hasn't improved since that. She showed me no improvement since that.
Hey, I'm sorry, Truth. Hold on, bro.
I mean, you can't. You can't.
Hold on, Truth. I apologize, bro. I apologize. Hey, Charlie. He said, "Hey, courtside, when is your Stephanie White T-shirt dropping soon? Drop coming? I need a rag to wash my car."
There you go.
That's a good one, Charlie.
I could use one to wax mine too.
Hey, you guys are funny, man. That's why I rock with you guys, bro.
Yeah, there you go. I could use one to take the wax off mine too.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Hats
Charlie.
off to you on that one, Charlie.
Charlie, you funny without. Hey, but you know what though? That's why I rock with you guys, because you guys know y'all come in here, y'all tease me and stuff, but it's all fun and games. I love it. That was good, bro. That was good, Charlie. I ain't gonna lie. You get it.
That was funny.
You should give him a horn for that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta turn up. I gotta give you something. Yeah, man. Go ahead, my bad, Truth. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but that was kind of funny, bro.
But yeah, I mean, she's always been no more than a mediocre coach. I mean, that's just a fact. And she's shown no improvement since she was at Connecticut. And at Vanderbilt, when she was at Vanderbilt, they ran her out. All her top recruits, all her top recruits left. And then come to find out, Austin Kelly was with her at Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shocked me when I heard that one.
Hey, Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm coming with those soon too. Just so you know that Mr. Krispy Kreme, I'm putting that on the way. I'm gonna have hats. I'm gonna have the hats.
Yeah, Tina will not let up on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have hats. I'm gonna have hats for that too, man. Hey, Sean, bro.
Love Mr. Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. All right, man. So, but overall, a win is a win. I consider this an ugly win, but a good win nonetheless. It was good to see CC and AB connection, like just hit on a level that we're used to, that we were seeing like 2 years ago. So I'm happy about that. I still feel like as though from an effort standpoint, I agree with what Brent said that, we got to do better, but to me, that's also a little bit on Stephanie White, not really knowing her rotations and a little bit of the schemes that would have helped, to like give them that belief in that third quarter. Because My Shines Allen, she didn't even play that whole third quarter. And that to me is where the disconnect and the defense was like falling apart there when she was making an impact. So just a little small tweak there and really just making timely adjustments with her schemes. So, the offense on the opposite end doesn't get used to it. So she makes those adjustments, they'll do well. But, outside of that, man, like this was the game that I felt like, like we needed to see as fans, just for us to like believe again, like, man, like this is what the Indiana Fever can do. This is what they're capable of doing. So hopefully we ride this momentum going into Saturday's game against Connecticut. They don't drop the ball. They don't take their eye off it. Like when you got a 19-point lead or any sort of lead of double digits, like take advantage of it. Like Stephanie I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Like put your foot on their necks, impose your will, and just make it happen. So overall, man, like this is a solid win from the team. Let's just not overdo it. I don't want to be critical of Stephanie too much. But to me, those were the only critiques I have. But overall, happy for CC, happy for AB, happy for Maisha and Allen in this game. Yeah, so let's go.
All right. I think it's only you.
And one thing I just want to say, those sneakers that Caitlin was wearing, those Era Kobe sneakers were tough. Those were tougher sneakers she rocked since the Cookie Monster joints that she rocked when she like got all those steals against Paige. So shout out to all the sneakerheads, man.
Those
Yeah,
were
those
nice.
are some fight. Those were the best kicks she's had in a while.
I think.
And you better
guys-
cop them. And you better cop them CC1s courtside. Don't be getting them things cheap over there on like. Don't be getting them from scalpers. I see what you're trying to do. Chill out.
Why you
Don't be
gotta come
slick.
to me, bro? Why you gotta
Don't
come
be
to me?
slick. Don't be slick. Pay the 200, bro. Pay the
Hey,
200.
listen, bro. The moment they drop, when are they coming out?
But you trying
September,
to say
September.
bootleg
It
sneakers?
says September.
Yeah.
Because listen, bro, I'm in the middle. I think you heard me say this before. I don't know if you did. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm in the middle of making this. My whole thing is studio just for my YouTube and Indiana and Dallas Cowboys, bro. I'm only gonna have Indiana in here and Dallas Cowboys, bro. So the posters and stuff, you guys are gonna see all those on the walls and shit. I'll probably have it done next Saturday. You know, and I'm hoping my goal is next Saturday. So, and then I'm gonna get two pair. I'm gonna have a pair on the wall and a pair to wear. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But they gotta come out, bro. Like they you know
They coming. They
you know what I
coming.
mean? I'm probably gonna have to pre-order, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Hey, private,
Yeah.
it's on you, man. It's on you, man. You know what I mean? It's on you, bro. I'm
Okay.
trying to, hey, Sean, bro, I'm trying to step my game up, bro.
Yeah, I see you. You doing you doing your thing, man. I see it.
Step my game up, man. I called what's the name today? Best Buy to see if the Geek Squad can come out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, 'cause I want them to place camera angles. I want to be able to hit a button and the camera look at me from this away.
Cause
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to,
Yeah, because you see how the Twitch streamers have that stuff in the background that look nice. If you could do that, bro, like
yeah, bro. But
that'll be tough.
I want to hit a button, bro, and I want the cameras to change. You know how you watching a movie and the
Yeah.
camera got on front, then they got them show them to the side, then they got.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want different camera angles, bro, so I can just hit a button and it go to that camera, it go to that camera, it go to that camera. You know what I'm saying? Or
That'd be fire. If you could do that.
yeah, but I gotta get it set up and stuff, bro. So I'm in the process trying to step my game up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm really being honest, it's really for the Cowboy season, but I'm gonna use it for Indiana. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Bro, on some real, like if you could are you allowed to like stream games on Twitch? Or
Twitch
like football games? Or they don't allow that?
I'm not too familiar with Twitch, bro. I've never been on it.
I think it's easier than YouTube. But
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Like, cause if you like,
because I've seen stuff on Twitch that you don't see on YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tina said you gotta hold on. Tina said you gotta be on a list to even have a chance to get a pair of those. I hope I get them. I have a black double CC hoodie that's awesome and my CC Stanley Cup, but I'm dying for the
Tina,
shoe.
you gonna get them. Tina, you better be on that sneaker app. Go get on that sneaker app now. Like if you're on there now,
What sneaker
the
app?
sneaker app.
Just text it to me, Sean.
Yeah, I'll text you. 'Cause
All right,
you got to get on the app.
Hey, bro, Sean, you got my number, bro. Don't. Hey, Sean, let me tell you something. If I don't get them, you better not get them, bro. You be like, hey, I didn't get them neither.
Fam, they're the only like outside of the Josh sneakers. Those are the only sneakers that to me Nike has come out that are going to be fire this year. So
All right, man. So just text me, man. Keep me anytime you get an update. Just text me, bro. Hey,
I got you.
private. It's on you, man.
Okay. Most of the things have been stated already. I would trying to be balanced. This was an ugly win, but very instructive if they take the cues. Like I said, I gave her credit for allowing CC to play more, and I think it played out in the end. So they are definitely listening to us online. Because a lot of things that they change almost immediately after the community as a whole fixate on one thing, they immediately address it almost the next game. So they are listening. And one of the big complaints was CC wasn't getting enough time. She can't get warmed up or she can't stay warm. And they fixed that problem this game. So, and it appears that they, based on the score, that they were going at a faster pace, because that's why I asked you before I got on the game or not. So the more that they play into what they did today, even though I don't like the offense, it's not for CC, but if there's a happy medium, today was the best day. And to focus more on CC and crunch time. She still went to KM in crunch time when it should have been CC, because first of all, CC is a better floor general. There's no question about that between her and Kelsey Mitchell. There's no question about that. But she still tries to force Kelsey Mitchell in crunch time when she's not prepared for it. But other than that, if they continue on this particular road in this offense, which I don't like, I don't condemn, I don't approve of, perhaps this is a happy medium, and as more as CC gets accustomed to it and put her spin on it, because in the paint, they couldn't stop her in the paint. It was almost easy when she was in the paint. She almost, and I believe she should do this the remainder of the season. Start inside and then come outside rather than shoot from outside and come in. Because if she can get inside and get those bunnies, get that mid-range, then I believe it would open up her three-pointer. Other than that, I'll leave it at that. I got other things here, but you want to close up.
Hey, man, look at this poster right here. Look how that look in y'all room, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at that,
And
bro.
I can't
There
see
was
her
a post.
face
There was a.
courtside. I love it, but I can't see her face.
You see her name.
I can't show you her face
Yeah.
because it's her likeness. It's her likeness. You
Oh
can't-
yeah.
you know
You're
what
right.
I'm
You're
saying?
right.
You
I
gotta-
like
you
it.
got- You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to get
Yeah.
around that. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
like
feel
it.
me? And I just
Yeah.
seen this. I seen this right here on Twitter right now. I'm gonna get this too, though. Let me see. This is a nice ass picture right here, though. Let me see if I got it.
Oh,
Right
and
here.
on,
This-
on a side note, these
It's a nice-
women wrestlers suck. Just for the
Look at
record.
this
Just
picture.
a
Look at
side
this
note.
picture. That's fire. That's fire. That's on Twitter right now, going around.
They got it up already. Yeah.
On Twitter, yeah. First teammates to have 30-point double-doubles in the same game. Look at that. That's fire. I'm getting this. I'm screenshotting this. I'm taking a
Oh,
picture.
that was the other thing. They did.
On the wall.
We saw some of
I
the
like
pick
it.
and roll. We saw some
Yeah.
of the pick and roll, but it wasn't the way they did it in 24. But if they go back to that, they will be a
Oh, it'd be
problem.
crazy, huh?
Hey,
That'd
Jeff.
be fire, huh? Private.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes.
Jeff, I'm sorry, bro. This going on the wall. I'm sorry. I know you don't like it, Jeff. I know you're a Mystics fan, but that's going on the wall, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, brother. Hey, I don't know what to
I
tell
like
you,
that
man.
one.
I don't know what to tell you. That's gonna be when next Friday you'll see it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and we
have-
ain't voting for Georgia Amore, Jeff. We ain't doing it.
Hey, it's going on the wall, bro. Hey, it's going on the raw. Well, I'm sorry. You guys will see this probably next. I'm gonna probably have it next Saturday up somewhere in here. Hey, bro. It's
There
going on
was
the
there
wall.
was a poster in this game. Who was that against?
I'm going on the wall, bro. I'm gonna have all those. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have all of them. But somebody kept asking me for this one, so I did this one first. If you go look at my comment section, somebody kept asking me over and over and over for this particular one, so I did this one first. But and if you notice, I can't show faces because it's their likeness. I don't know if you know how that works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
With
can't.
copyright.
Yeah, you can't. So I gotta
So
kind of.
you can get away with like the rest of her, but you can't do the face, right? Is that
Because
correct?
you know that CC, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
No,
CC,
I'm
right?
saying, but that's what I was asking. So the rest of her is okay, but you can't do the face. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, because when you like, I don't know how to explain it to you, kind of.
So it's about no. Well, I get what you're saying, but you're saying though it's all about the face. You can use everything else.
Yeah,
but not
generally
the
it's the face. Legally speaking, for copyright infringement purposes, it's the face.
Uh-huh.
That's the likeness.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's
And
the
so
that's the
therefore
person-
you cannot use it without permission. So he did it very,
Gotcha.
very smart.
Yeah.
And they can't get him on this.
Like
Got
if
it.
Kaylin was to
Awesome.
come and say,
Looks nice.
of course I got my thing on his website. Hey, bro, how you know that's you, Kaylin? I don't see your face. That could be anybody in
Right.
the 22 jersey. And then you see Mahone, how you pronounce her name? You see her number, her jersey, her Mystic.
Uh-huh.
You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work the system. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work. The
Gotcha.
system.
Well, thank you for the
You know
info.
what I
I like that.
You know,
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. So whoever it was that been texting me, and I mean not texting me, but all in my comment section, you go look at my comment section, you'll see it. I got it for you right now, bro. I got it, and I'm gonna have more every time. It's another poster that she do. I want to get the actual shot of her actually doing it, but in this particular situation, a girl ran past her, right? So it was kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? But they done played a lot of games against each other, right? So I'm pretty sure she got one of those. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she got one of those. I might have to give me an Iowa one or something like
The only thing I would have added in there, because the criteria for a poster you said was when they're off their feet trying to block. She's on the ground. You should have had her off the ground a little bit.
Yeah,
like she's jumping.
Yeah, that's true. I might change it.
Yeah, because you said if they off their feet and they're trying to block, that's a poster.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I got you. That's true. But see, what I'm trying to tell you is the ones I'm going to do is the actual. I'm gonna freeze frame it and you know
work
what I'm
it from there.
Yeah, but this one is she ran past the shot. So I could
I remember it. I
could
remember
put her on the side of it, like running past, but is that really a, you know? So, you know, it's all good. I did this to disrespect Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, take this. I'm gonna send you one, Jeff.
Poor Jeff.
he said, how disrespectful rubbing salt in my wounds, courtside. Hey, you know what? I might send you one, Jeff. I might send you one just on GP because I like you. I like you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
funny.
Anyway, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody
All
pulling
right.
up. Hey, when do we play again?
Was it
Saturday?
Saturday, I think.
I think it's Saturday.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys Saturday. Saturday. I might work on me. I might work on
I
me.
think I'll come back on if they're going to play this style and up tempo. I'll check it out.
We shall see, Private.
We'll
We shall
see.
see.
They said that game winner, Michigan buzzer beater. Okay, I might have to look it up, man.
Well,
Hey,
I
brother,
definitely wish the panel and the chat a wonderful night. And Courtside, thank you for hosting us.
Yeah,
It's always a pleasure.
I guess I gotta try to get me a video done for
Good night, everyone.
Thank you,
All right.
Courtside.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Peace out. Peace out.
Good night.
Peace.
What up, it's Courtside Media, the Link King. Sports channel where you can come be you. On block. I rock with you. It's not that serious. Let's go! Kelsey, I call her buckets. What's up, Raven? What it do, Aaliyah? Stay focused, keep y'all eyes on the prize. No distractions, just action. All the rest is just noise. Not with the gossip, not with the narratives. All this crazy talk, just hilarious. Caitlin told y'all what it is. Oh, my bad. She lying, but from what I see, she's standing on it, so I'm standing on it. If something changed, then I change. I got the right to change my opinion, but until then, I'm focused on winning. Caitlin say she good, I'm rocking with what she say. In life, your word is everything, she's standing on it. I lose subscribers, y'all don't wanna hit the like button. I just keep it real, is my opinion. I respect yours, so respect mine. Not with the narratives, the talk a long game. They say I glaze the coach. I'm just amazed by the woman she coached. Shooting from Egypt, but ball in the States. Came in the league and made the league great. That jump away, I stand on what I stand on until Caitlin show me different. Say something different. I'm rocking with her, it's that Caitlin effect. Now go ahead and slap the hell out that like button. I'm out your boy Courtside.